Morning, everybody. Welcome back to a nice Saturday on the farm. Alright, well, I was doing some thinking and realized we don't have actually a loading wagon anyway. So I was talking about getting some more grass up there for the sheep. But I guess what I'm going to do is just probably cut a line and scoop it up, dump it in the tipper, and just bring the tipper up there and just dump that up there. It's probably really the only way to do it. Did we connect a back attach on this? Yeah, right. I'm pretty sure that hopefully the draw bar and stuff will be high enough to actually hook up to that. Yeah, I think she'll be strong enough to pull it. We'll find out soon here. Let's hop in here and get this started up. There we go. Let her warm up a little bit. And we'll actually start this up because I need to bring this, yeah, I need to bring this down there because we got to start doing those bales. Surprisingly enough, the store is not actually open on Saturday. Go figure. Alright. Leave her there for now. Bring this down here. Grab the, hook up the mower to it. I got a later start. I figured it's Saturday. Screw it. Now I got pissed off when I called the shop and realized they weren't open today. Damn it, of course. Go figure my luck. Oh, man. Weather's good, though. Weather's good, coffee's good. I'm happy. She's a little slow, huh? Jeez. She's a little bit slow. That's alright, though. Perfect time to drink that coffee up. Question is, where the hell did I leave that mower piece? That is the important question right now. There she is. Good deal. Get that hooked up, bring that over there. And I'm going back up top, grab the rig. Should be pretty good right there. Slide her a little bit, but right up. Get PTO on. Run this over there. Alright. Let me just slip that, fold her up. There we go. Hope she don't do a wheelie. Oh, she looks pretty good. Definitely a little heavy though. I can feel it tilting a little bit here and there. Just gotta watch on the turns and stuff. That door closed. Well, I guess I should have went the other way. That's alright though. Not a huge deal. I'm gonna put some concrete down a couple spots, so I got a couple quick paths in and out of here, so I gotta keep driving across the grass. Make a legitimate way in and out. I did that last straw swat this morning though, before I called the shop. Got that done. Oh, that's kind of a problem, isn't it? Well, I guess this can go off for now. Alright, I'm gonna run back up there. Alrighty. Back up top here. Yeah, so I was talking with Simpson there for a while. Last night? Yeah, last night. I'm explaining things, how things went and all that good stuff. You know, how the new equipment's working out and all that. And I realized yesterday I said that this is owned clean and clear by him. It's actually owned by us. It was owned by him and he gave it to us, you know, clean and clear. He said, alright, you need it, take it. Just, you know, toss him the money when we can. But anyway, I was talking to him. He's doing pretty good. He's got his trucking company back and going again. He's starting out again. He's you know, he's not doing great financially yet, but at least he's doing something he really likes to do. So that's a plus. Yes, MK messaging me. Alright, turn that off. Sorry about that. And he's wondering if I should. He's like, oh, I think I should do the cows today. But we already agreed that he's supposed to do them every day, and you know he gets an extra $50 for coming in and doing it. That's not a bad deal if you ask me. I'll take that. But anyway, I'll shoot him back a message in a little while here. All right, how you doing, old gal? Doing good. You started right up. I like it. Not too cold, so I'm not gonna let her warm up that long. Be all right. The bucket we are gonna need. We're gonna need it actually over here, so we're just gonna put it there now. I gotta get rid of one line of those bales though, because I can't run up alongside that. I guess I could run the other way with it though. I mean, we don't have a whole lot to do today, so I figured since the shop ain't even open on Saturday or Sunday, might as well get the bales going there. What's your problem? There we go. Detached didn't want to work from in cab, so I was gonna see if there's any way I could do it out of cab, but that would have been a pain in the ass. But anyway, yeah, it's pretty much just running the bales, bringing up loads of grass up to the sheep, just so it's up there in that bin we got up there, fresh grass. Go through it quick enough, so I ain't worried about that. Not really gonna be losing it too much here, so swing on the outside there. Hook her up, good to go. And let's hop on out of here. Let's go get her running. So low. Alright. Come on, baby. Come on. There you go. Nice. Beautiful. Beautiful. Alrighty. I don't think of where the best positioning is going to be. I guess if I just run up alongside of them here, I can just kind of pick them up and drop them on, pick them up and drop them on. Probably be the best. We'll start at the back there. We'll let her run. I'm a little, just slightly too far forward. That's okay though. Beautiful blue sky. Alright, that's good to go. This is good to go. Alright, let's get her done. Let's get a little bit going here. Kind of going to be jumping jobs quite frequently, honestly, at this point. Because I'm just going to be loading up a few and then jumping across, going back to the other tractor, doing a little mowing, and then be scooping it, dumping it, and driving over there. And yeah, most of this baling I'm not doing. You know, I'll do off camera here. I don't want. This is gonna take probably literally all day. It might even take more than one day, but I will do my best to get as much of this done in one day as possible. Just put this up here. Don't be a pain catching that back rail. That is the problem. There we go. Should be good to go right there. Okay, good, good, good. Alrighty. I mean, honestly, that's probably more than enough right there. I am having a little bit of trouble with one of the recording devices here, so I'm gonna... Well, I got time, so I'm gonna pull that down and check that out real quick. See you in just a second here. Alright, well, that was weird and inconvenient, but couldn't happen on a better day, I guess. So I don't quite have that much to do today, so stuff going wrong is, you know, is alright today. Should have I don't actually want to load that up from quite such an awkward angle. How close are we to that bale? Nah, we're not. We're good. Not at all. We'll take it. We'll take it. Let's go. Come on. Yeah, I don't know what happened, but screw it. She's working now. What the hell with it? Get this bale up there. Might as well. We're here, right? Yeah. So as you can see, this is quite the tediously long process, especially with this loader. You give me an articulated like JCB loader, this will be frickin' done in no time and looking gorgeous at the same. Just allows you to maneuver a little bit easier when you're trying to load everything up. So the dreams, huh? The dreams. Popped out here. Just put that strap over there. Not them going anywhere. Get them bales getting any funny ideas. Alright, what we're gonna do, slide underneath that, we're gonna just cut a little bit there, little line. Down that. Up in here. Get started up. Lower that down and fold it. There she goes. Alright, let's get over the grass. Kick her on and let's get cutting. Yeah, she don't really have the torque to do this, actually. I got the pedal to the floor and she's only about 3 miles an hour, so that's alright though. We ain't gotta go too far, so. Although there ain't really any grass there to actually get scooped up. I guess it ain't grown quite long enough at this point just yet. There's a little bit. It's not quite a ton. I want to go a little further, so we're gonna get that bale picked up. It's probably major overkill, but that's alright. Get up here. More concerned with that bale right there, so we'll get lined up a little better with that one than the other one. Alright. Got a lot of machines running now. Let's go, let's go. Yep, it's gonna take some serious baling time. Which isn't a big deal, and it's really not that bad, except it, kind of prevents other work from getting done on the field, which is the only concern I do have with it taking an entire day to do it. Because I'm literally going to lose, a full day where we could be getting this cultivated and done. I still got to get another plow. I had a problem with that plow. The blades were pretty much shot, and the cost to repair it would have been the same cost pretty much to buy a brand new one, MK said. So on his recommendation, I decided just to heave-ho the the plow and whatnot. So we are going to need another plow if we want to get better yields out of these fields, but in time we'll get it. Animals are costing me quite a bit of money per day though, which kind of sucks. It was a little bit wonky and tipsy-topsy there. I probably should have threw that weight on the back of this. Definitely should have threw that weight on the back of this. That drum with the cement in it. Yeah, see, this is where the front being articulated would be convenient, because you're not really having to move. You move your articulated arms. You get lined up a little more straight than that. Alright. We'll leave it on, because we're going to need to put the bucket on there, so we will leave that. Yeah, that'll do her. I can get to this one here. If I can get to it better on the other side there. I think there's another strap that's close enough to connect to that. Yeah, that'll work. That's good. Alright, let's hop in here. I shouldn't have let that mower run. That's alright. Ooh, starting off from a standstill. Really not good. We're gonna shut that off. We'll give her a little kick in the butt there, and then kick it on as we're moving. It's a little bit better anyway. 3 o'clock, but again, I started late, so we're not going to get a whole lot done, at least not with this. Alright, that should do it. Fold that up, lift it, and then we'll fold her. Perfect. Alright, what we're going to do is go put this back. We're going to grab the tipper with this. So drive through the obstacle field here. And then we'll put that bucket, I guess, on the front of that so we can scoop that grass, dump it in the tipper, and then I wish I had a tractor up there so I could actually, I don't know if we're going to be able to get the trailer and a tipper, or using the trailer as a tipper, get the tipper and the tractor on that trailer or not. I'm not sure. We'll have to see. Alright. Back up in here. Come on, buddy. I gotta leave room because I gotta put that down in order to take that off of there. Alright. One folder and lower. Gotta disconnect it, so. Try to be as far over as I could be. That obviously didn't work out very well. Alright. Take the PPO off and then disconnect her. Alright. There's no point. I was going to close the door, but what's the point? I'm going right over here to connect this, so I'm going to come right back out again anyway. I didn't tend to the chickens too much today. I did to them yesterday, so that'll be alright until at least Sunday. Gotta get another field or two is what we gotta do also. It's pretty damn high. I'm a little worried about that. That'll be alright. Yeah, it's good. A little bit of struggle to pull it, but not terribly bad. Alrighty, let's bring this about halfway up that. And they're alright today. They gotta worry too much about the sheep today. This is a lot of grass field we own. Alright. We'll leave it open. What the hell? Why not? Alright. I'm gonna shut this off for now. We're not really going to need that. This bale spike, we're just going to set right here. There we go. Alright, let's grab that bucket and get that loaded up. We can head over there. Oh, I was like, why did I leave that in such a weird spot? And then I remembered I just moved it today. It's early. It's really not early, but it's been a lot of crazy days going on, a lot of paperwork and all that other stupid crap that I hate doing. Lock that baby on there. Good to go. Okay, let's see how this works. It's not ideal. This is definitely not the way you want to be doing this, but not really sure how else to do it. What I would like to see come out of this is at least 1,000 liters. Outside. Get her tilted a little bit, and we'll get an outside angle here on this. A little bit rough going. I'm hitting some of these potholes and stuff. And it looks like we're definitely going to get that 1,000 I wanted, which is good. Yeah, I just want to go really slow, so if we are hitting into some pretty hard mounds there, we're not putting too much, you know, wear and tear on the tractor here. Damn, that was just about perfect too. Look at that. 98%. Hot damn. You know what? It's better off than rather than even bothering putting it in the tipper, just leave it in the bucket and we'll drive over with the bucket just like this and just dump it right in there. Screw it. No point. Ooh. A little spin there. She's definitely waited. Alright. Damn. Alright, where's that damn weight at? We need that weight. I don't remember where I left it. I mean, it's not like super necessary that we have it on, but it would make things a little less intense. Ah, there's our cement-filled drum. You gorgeous little thing, you. Perfect little weight. That'll make it a lot better, though. Hell of a lot better. Alright, we'll load her up. We'll head over there. Honestly, I'm probably going to dump a lot of it straight in to the, pick that drum up. The drum's catching a little bit. Good. What we'll do is we'll lower that. Take the pressure off the hydraulics and stuff. We'll shut her off. Everything else is turned off, right? Yeah. Alright, good deal. Start the rig. I'd like to sever that too, being honest. Get rid of that stupid backup crap. There we go. Good to go. We'll shoot over to our sheep. It's actually a good thing to head over there at least once a day, or once every 2 days. Probably be a little bit better just because the drive is kind of long, but good time to drink up some coffee or whatever you're drinking. I was in the middle of drinking. That turn was a little bit faster than I wanted to take it. Remember to roll that damn window up. Enough bugs in here to last me a lifetime now. Well, we're gonna see if I can remember the way up there. Pretty sure I have it down now, but that doesn't really mean anything. I'll tell you what, there's been temptation to sell this truck now that we own it, because it's worth quite a bit of damn money. But then we'd have to figure out how the hell we're going to get all our vehicles from one point to another. I mean, we could buy a cheaper one, probably. We really probably would hate, but probably make a lot of money and end up with a decent amount of money. Then we could actually do some other stuff. But I don't see us doing that. I think we'll keep it. Nice. Alright, much better when we remember the way here, huh? Not so much screwing around. Yeah, actually that's what I'll do. I'll just dump it right in the trough there. No point. I don't know how much they need. Probably not that much though. Alright. Disconnect you from there. We're not going to be here too long, so we'll just leave the semi running. We do have the pallet lift here. Good. Fantastic. That's really good. Alright, let's lift that up. We'll leave that drum up a little bit for now. Once we're off of there, we'll lower that drum now. There we go. Alright, let's tip this straight into the trough. Good to go. Get nice and close. And tip away. Nice, that took pretty much all of it, which is good. I ain't worried about that little spillage over there. Let me just dump the little bit that we do got left in here. Perfect. Yeah, this has got to go back up there for sure, no question about it. see the progress on the wool we are making here. Well, we've got one full pallet's worth and almost 2 full pallets, right? Yeah, almost 2 full pallets. That ain't too damn bad. We're probably gonna wait till we got around 6 pallets, and you know, to sell it. We'll leave it, I guess, for now. We'll come back up probably tomorrow at some point and do that. I do gotta get some more sheep here at some point, but you know, they are breeding and stuff, so we are getting more at a slow rate. I'd like to be sitting around somewhere around 100 would be great. Realistically, of course. Yeah, we'll shut her down. Let's just double check that, how much we're sitting at. How many we got now, I should say. I mean, we know how many we had, yeah. So we're at 30. Not bad. They're pretty good off. I mean, they got everything. Sheep are great. They're pretty easy to take care of. It's just the income with sheep is pretty slow. It's to where if you got cows or something like that, you know, you got milk. I almost did it again. Every single time I do that, I always forget to reattach that trailer. I'm like, yeah, I'm good, I'm good. Just glad I haven't gotten home yet and then realized. That would suck. Getting all the way home and then realizing that we don't have the damn trailer on there. But yeah, cows are better in that way, that they, you know, that we'll get production every single night from that, which would be nice. There we go. Good to go. Let's roll. But sheep aren't bad. We'll see it eventually here. Hopefully by the end of next week or so. Might be a little longer because, like I said, I mean, we don't have that many sheep, so definitely need more. Well, I'm not really sure all of what's left for today. I mean, aside from baling up some of them bales, there's really not a whole lot to be done. I mean, I guess I could do that for a little while here, and then I'll just push through. Probably got to do a couple more hours worth of work. Because whatever isn't done tonight, it's just more that I got to try and do tomorrow. But really, tomorrow actually what I could do, rather than worry about baling up all them bales, is I could get that field going. Because I still gotta plant that field over there, so could technically do that. Alright. Here will be good. Let's connect that edge. Okay. Good to go. I never did message MK back either. Oh well. He'll figure it out. This will be a lot easier now that we got the that weight on the back. We're not going to be spinning all over the place. Should be convenient. Got to get some kind of a stand or shelf for these things so they're not just sitting on the ground here. Yeah, we'll put it up against the shed at least. I don't care about blocking up the door. We don't use this really anyway, so not a huge deal. There we go. Don't be difficult. Do not be difficult. Thank you. Alright, we're good to go. Said that like 12 times I think today. Yeah, you know, sorry today wasn't quite as eventful or, you know, quite as much going on, but really it was just kind of about getting the couple little things I had to finish done, and that was about it. I mean, now it's literally just going to be me bailing for the next probably 2 to 3 hours here, and then I'll probably go to bed and then get started probably same time tomorrow, being realistic, just because I don't have a lot to do. I mean, again, we could do more bailing, but bailing's not really that not that big of a deal. Tipper's got to go back over there also, though I don't see any rain. Hopefully we don't actually get any. Grab this bale right here. But what the hell was I just saying that I lost my train of thought completely? But yeah, I mean, there's just not a lot to do, and I would have liked to have had the auto stack, auto baler, just because this is insane. We have like 55 bales to move by hand. Again, like I've said a million times, it's not a big issue to move that many bales. It's just a big issue when you only own 2 fields and it's one of your fields. Like, one of your 2 fields is now being taken up by yeah. Sadly, getting this lined up on the bale spikes failed, so now that's gonna stack up pretty funky if I can't straighten that out a little bit. So we try to get that evened out a little bit better. So I can get that, because I don't want that on there so freaking crooked. It's gonna. The other thing too is I would like a new bale spike. They got quite nice bale spikes in the shop that I've seen, and I'd love to pick up one of those. And the other thing too is it's all round bales, so there's no way to, you know, move more than one really at a time. I mean, you can get 2 on the bale spike prongs, depending on how wide your prongs are. But yeah, we won't be trying that. We're already looking at 7 p.m. now, so I'll probably just get a full load loaded up for tomorrow morning, and then we'll sell that out. I just got to bring it right here, put it in, and then I'll calculate what they're gonna calculate, and then they pick up the bales, and then they get the money deposited into the account. Done deal. Pretty simple. We don't need the bales right now, so there's no point whatsoever to hang on to these bales. At some point I'm sure there will be, but right now I'm not worrying about it. Let me just strap them on. I do not need any flying bales. Or rolling bales and me accidentally smacking into them and knocking them off of there. No, thank you. But yeah, that's gonna be it. I'm just gonna crack on with this probably for the next couple hours or so, and then head into bed, and should be hopefully ready to be sold tomorrow at some point. And yeah, it was pretty slow day, but it was a nice day. Weather was absolutely gorgeous all day long, so I can't complain too much. Anyways, appreciate y'all watching these diaries, and I'll see you all tomorrow. Have a good night.